You know what? This is going to be a sturdy and interesting quick chat with some of the brilliant business leaders of India regarding male stereotypes that has been going around since ages and how to defy it in today's time. And I have with me none other than Sunil Kumaran, the CEO of Big FM. Welcome, Sunil.
Thank you. Thank you, Sahil, for having me. It's an exciting time ahead. So let's have this conversation.
Fantastic. Now let's kick things off with our icebreaker buzz it out segment. So you have to press the buzzer.
Sure.
Okay. Crying is a sign that a man can't handle his problems.
I think that's quite a ridiculous statement to make. Expressing, I think, is a good form of emoting, and it is good for your mental and emotional well-being.
A man wearing pink is not masculine enough.
That's also fairly cliched way of thinking. Fashion has nothing to do with color. If you're confident in what you're wearing, I think that's what's more important.
A man's financial achievements and career status defines his masculinity.
I think that's a classic traditional way of thinking. The traditional roles define men as breadwinners, and I think that's the reason why society puts the burden of finance on men, and that's thinking we should all be changing.
Moving forward, this is our second segment, Point of View. My first question is, what is your take on gender equality?
According to me, gender equality is not about providing equal opportunities, but it is about respecting choices. So if you allow men to do what they are comfortable doing, whether it's a profession, whether it's the clothes they wear, whether it's the way they express, and respect them for their choices, I think that's the true essence of gender equality.
What is the role of conditioning in driving stereotypes mindset in the society?
Conditioning plays a huge role in the way we act and conduct ourselves in society. If I have to take my own example, if I've had a choice of sending my son to Kathak classes versus for a football, for instance, I would, without thinking, send him to football, without realizing that I'm actually perpetuating a very stereotypical behavior. So, and why is that happening? Because of the years of conditioning that we've gone through, right? So it's almost involuntary, it's so deep-seated, and that's exactly what we need to kind of understand and be sensitive about.
How does conditioning impact relationships for men?
See, deep down, we are all human beings, right? We have same kind of emotions, whether it is a man or anyone else for that matter. Traditionally, men have been conditioned in such a way that they are not very expressive about their emotions. Very rarely you will have a father or a son hugging and saying that we love you. In fact, society kind of finds that kind of conduct a little odd. So because we have been brought up in a certain way to conduct, I think men increasingly become less expressive when it comes to their relationship, whether it is with their spouses or their kids or their father for that matter. And I think that is the reason why men find handling emotions in a relationship very, very difficult.
Now I'm going to act as a character with strong gender stereotypical views speaking to you.
Okay.
And you need to show us verbally or non-verbally how to discourage or defy such conversations and views. And you got to be quick at it. Ready?
Yeah, sure.
Men should never talk about mental health concerns.
They should always talk about mental health concerns. It's good for their health.
Now I'm your friend. Only real men show dominance and control.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I think real men will be real, and real is not about showing something, but being real about what you are.
What do you think, Sunil? Males are not empath?
Far from that. I think men are very, very empathetic, but they're conditioned in such a way that they don't express their empathy. Otherwise, if you leave them to be, they are as empathetic as anyone else.
Thank you so much, Sunil. It was lovely talking to you. बहुत मजा आया आपसे बात करके. इतना मजा तो हमें अभी तक इतने सारे इंटरव्यूज कर लिए किसी के साथ भी नहीं.
Thank you so much. I think it was a very interesting conversation, an important conversation, and I had a great time with this.